Today we are going to tackle about Rochelle's Whitehead and Hilbert's Foundation of Mathematics. A Century of Foundation, 1901. Rochelle's paradox shakes the foundation of the set theory. In 1910 to 13, publication of Principia Mathematica. In 1921, David Hilbert launches his formalist program. In 1931, Goddess incompleteness theorems shatter the dream. The logicists, Bertrand Russell and Alfred North Whiteheads. The crisis, early 20th century mathematics was plagued by paradox. The set of all sets that do not contain themselves. The solutions, logicism, the belief that all mathematics could be reduced to pure logic. If math is just logic, and logic is certain, then math is safe. They embark on monumental tasks to rebuild mathematics from the ground up, starting with the simplest axioms of logic. Principia Mathematica, a 3-volume opus published between 1910 and 1913. It is famous for its extreme rigor and dense symbolic logic. Type theory. To avoid paradoxes, they introduced a hierarchy of type. A set of book is not a book. The cost of rigor, it took them over 360 pages of densest logic just to prove that 1 plus 1 equals 2. The formalist champion David Hilbert. While Rochelle tried to find meaning in logic, Hilbert proposed a different path to formalism. He viewed mathematics as a game played with meaningless symbols according to fixed rules. His goal was not to explain what numbers are, but to prove that the system of using them is secure and free from contradictions. Now we are going to talk about Hilbert's program. First, consistency, a proof that no contradiction can ever be derived from the axioms. Second, completeness, a proof that for any mathematical statement it can either be proved true or proved false within the state system. And the last, disability, an algorithm procedure that can determine the truth or falsity of any mathematical statement. Class of philosophies, the feature of logicism, Rochelle and Whitehead, and formalism, Hilbert. Rochelle and Whitehead, nature of math is a branch of logic. It has semantic meaning, while Hilbert, nature of math is a semantic game of symbol. Meaning is irrelevant to proof. Goal of Rochelle and Whitehead, reduce all math to logical axiom, while Hilbert's goal is prove the consistency of the system using finitary methods. Method of Rochelle and Whitehead, construction, building up from logic, while Hilbert's method is mathematics, studying the proof system itself. Its relationship is Hilbert represented Principia as a crown achievement of formalization, but disagree on its philosophical foundation. The Shattering of the Dream, Kurt Gödel, 1931. Just as Hilbert's program was gaining momentum, a young logician named Kurt Gödel published his incompleteness theorems. He proved that in any sufficiently complex logical system like Principia Mathematica, there are true statements that cannot be proven. The systems cannot demonstrate its own consistency. Wir müssen wissen. Wir werden wissen. We must know, we will know, by David Hilbert, 1930. The aftermath, logician's defeat. Principia Mathematica could never be fully completed. The dream of a perfect logical foundation was mathematically impossible. Formalist fabled. Hilbert's goal of proving consistency from within the system failed. Proof theory had to evolve. A new beginning. To answer Hilbert's question about decidability, mathematicians had to rigorously define calculation, the birth of code. This quote leads directly to Alan Turing's theoretical machine, the blueprint of the modern computer. The digital legacy. The failure of the Foundation's project was actually its greatest success. By trying to mechanize reasoning in Principia Mathematica and Hilbert's program, these thinkers accidentally invented the software of the future. Alan Turing 1936 used the formal logic of Rochelle and Hilbert to show that while we can't solve every problem, we can build a universal machine to solve any computable one. And that's all. Thank you for your attention.